Hello everyone and welcome to Long's Toys. Have another Kamen Rider X8 review for you today. This is the DX Maximum Mighty X Gashat. As you can see here, it's rather large. It's a double wide Gashat, very similar to like the Mighty Brothers or the Gashat Gear Duel. And you got kind of a little X8 head popping out of the top. We'll get into that functionality in a minute, but it's a really fun Gashat. You can see the form that it gives X8 here on the front. It is his level 99 maximum level. It's kind of like a giant suit of armor, similar to like Hulkbuster, or what it really reminds me of is like the ride armors from the Mega Man X games, because it's just kind of like the little head sticking out of a giant suit of armor. So very cool there. On the top, it shows that it can work, of course, with the gamer driver and the key slasher. Can't really work with the Kimawaza slot holder or the normal Gashikon weapons since it's a double wide. Not really much going on there. On the back, again, it just shows you how it can work with the accessories, or I should say other roleplay toys. And then Maximum Mighty X Gashat there on the side. So that's pretty much it for the packaging. Let's go ahead, bust it out, and we'll take a closer look. So here it is, the Maximum Mighty X Gashat. Unlike most double wide Gashats, it actually comes with the batteries included. You don't have to supply your own, so that's pretty neat. As you can see here, it is mostly light gray, gold, and black with a little bit of pink accent color. There is the QR code on the front for the Gamba Rising game, since it doesn't really have a spot for it to fit on the back. There's this plastic piece here, and I'm pretty sure that's going to be used with a later release. I'm not really sure what it does yet, but there's kind of a little black pin right there in that little slot. So that's going to, like, something's going to slide on or connect, and that's going to either, this is going to bring more sounds out of that other piece, or that'll bring more sounds out of this. I'm not sure yet. But taking a look on the front here, I really like this picture. The little Mighty guy from the Mighty games riding in a suit of armor. Maximum Mighty X. Very nice. You also don't have any on or off switch, unlike most double wide Gashats. And you can see the picture here on the back. A little chibi version of X8 riding in his armor. I absolutely love it. It's fantastic. So if we go ahead and push the button.
Maximum Mighty X!
I really like the jingle for this one. The music on this Gashat's a lot of fun. Oh, I forgot to show you, it does say Maximum Mighty X on the side. The white gets kind of lost with the light gray. I almost feel like I would have loved this to be in this color pink. I think that would have looked really nice with the light gray. Would have really popped. But in any case, next button, or same button, next phrase.
Maximum Mighty X!
Oh, I waited too long.
Game Tato! Stage Director! Miss! Game over!
So it's always going to do the Maximum Mighty jingle, then it's always going to say, game start. Wow, my short-term memory today is terrible. So it's always going to say Maximum Mighty X in the jingle. It's always going to say game start, then it's always going to say stage select. You'll either win or lose, and depending on if you win or lose, you get either game over or game clear.
Stage Director! Perfect!
So we won this time.
Game clear!
So it either says perfect, game clear, or it says miss, game over. So there you go. That's all the sounds you get with this thing. The first three sounds are always the same, and then the fourth and fifth sound depend on whether you randomly win or lose. So very cool. I like this a lot. Like I said, love the color scheme, love the sounds that you get out of this, and you know there's going to be more functionality with this in the future, given this piece here. But let's go ahead, we'll bring in the gamer driver, and we'll get the sounds from there. To be fair, I said get the sounds from the gamer driver. Obviously, there's no sounds in this. The sounds are triggered by this in this, but that's the technicality. So in any case, you go ahead and load this right in here. Nothing happens right off the bat. You have to open her up. So you can see the body in there, but no X8 head yet. And this music will just keep cycling until you pop the head in. So he is fully transformed now. You can see the head is now present in the armor. And that'll stay illuminated for a little bit before it eventually goes out. So yeah, just real quick, if you pop this out again. And just to show you, if you pop this in with the head already down, again, nothing happens. But if you open it up now with the head already down, so if you pop it in with the head already down, it just skips that kind of cycling of the music, waiting for you to push the head in and jump straight to the transformation. So if you're looking to streamline it, you can pop it in with the head already pushed down. At this point, if you close it, it's going to cycle for the final attack. So it says critical break, which is the final attack. Obviously, that's because it can't work in the Kimo as a slot holder because it's too wide. Now, if you close this and open again, it's just going to do that final attack. So that's really it for the sounds. If you want, you can push the head out. It doesn't really do anything. Like in the show, if he does that, the armor will remain and he'll kind of jump out and they can both fight. But the toy just makes it sound like you powered down. And then the normal Gashun, it says when you pull this out. So that's pretty much it for the connecting with the gamer driver. I'm going to go ahead and bring in the key slasher. So this really makes no difference if you push the head in or not. You can leave it in. You can push it in, leave it out. It doesn't matter. When you pop it in here, so pretty typical sounds, nothing too exciting there. But like I said, it doesn't matter if you have the head popped out or pushed in, it'll make the same sounds in the key slasher. So I think this is a really fun Gashat. I did also want to mention that pushing the head in and then doing the sounds on this makes no difference, just like with the key slasher. So, you know, having the head pushed in or popped out doesn't change the sounds when you're just playing with the Gashat by itself. I wanted to bring that up real quick. But yeah, I think it's really fun. Like I said, I love the color scheme. I love the sticker on here on the front. I love all the sounds that it makes. The little head poking out the top is just hilariously adorable. I don't know. It's just a lot of fun. I'm also really excited to find out what this extra functionality is going to be in the future. I know that it's going to be used for something else, probably another form or powering up, almost similar to how Gaim had Kachidoki and then Kimiwami. Wow, I'm telling you, my short-term memory is the worst anymore. Kachidoki and Kiwami, that's how I say it. When they hooked together, you had the one piece that looked like a padlock, and then the other key came in. So I think it's going to be something like that. I think that's what this piece on the back here is for. But yeah, I like this a lot. I think it's a lot of fun. If I remember correctly, it's not a whole lot more expensive than a normal Gashat. Maybe, I want to say 500 to 1,000 yen more than a normal Gashat. I'm just remembering off the top of my head. But it's comparable to, say, like the Mighty Brothers Gashat, something like that. So it's a lot of fun. I definitely recommend picking it up. And yeah, I don't really have anything to complain about. I think it's great. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like and share this video, and please subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you've enjoyed this look at the Deluxe Maximum Mighty X Gashat from Kamen Rider X8, And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching.